Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video on Sims for Speed building video. I know it's kind of unusual for me to add voice to my videos, but in this one I particularly wanted to explain what I'm about to build. So here we are in the world that comes with city living, and I am reforming an apartment, but not actually reforming. I just wanted to try and make something a little bit different. So I am trying to make a bit of different apartment. It's a little cheap and kind of not really derelict, but you will see in a second. Like the flooring is cheap, the furniture is cheap. It wasn't meant to be a starter apartment or anything like that, but I wanted to portray some of the apartments I used to know when I was growing up back home, and that were some kind of leftovers after communism ended. So this apartment is trying to be that type of apartment, like a after communism apartment. So this is what I'm trying to do. The floor is supposed to be linoleum, and walls are supposed to be kind of cracked. Also the balconies. This apartment originally does not come with a balcony, but I just kind of made a closed one, which is very typical for one of those apartments. Other than that, you will see like there is this apartment is not open planned. Like every room has every room is closed. The kitchen is one room and it's closed, and bathroom, of course, the bedroom and the living room, and there's also a pantry. Now usually there is some kind of pantry, not necessarily for food, but more like a storage room, which is very small in this kind of apartments, but the only place I could fit it in was as an annex to the kitchen. One thing that is a bit unrealistic in this video is that in the bathroom there is a washing machine and also a dryer, which is I've never seen a dryer back home and I've never heard of anyone having a dryer. I don't know, maybe nowadays they have, but when I was growing up there was no such thing as dryers. We usually would dry our laundry in one of the bedrooms, or one in the living room, or in those closed up balconies. So the closed up balcony is very small. I think it's very realistic. I could only fit one plant in there, and I even forgot to take a picture of it, but you'll see at the end with the pictures there is a picture from the top view of the apartment layout, so you can see it there definitely. If you'd like to download this for whatever reason, you will find it in the gallery. If you search the gallery with the TheSimZone as keywords. So here I was trying to put like a play area for some kids, and then I wanted to be a little bit more realistic, so I put up originally a toddler bed, which is also very common. Like sometimes people used to share these apartments and turn the living room into a bedroom at night, and you know, extend the sofa or just sleep on the sofa, or fit a bed in the living room. It's not uncommon, but I wanted to make it playable as well, so I ended up putting something completely different. Here I am making the kitchen. Kitchens are usually not that big. This is quite a big kitchen. But the idea that I wanted to emphasize in this is that usually the dining table and the dining area is in the kitchen. So kitchen is dining and kitchen 2-in-1. So yeah, it fit really well. Another thing is that usually there is no counter. There are no counters in those kitchens. So people usually have the sink, and in extension to that sink they have a dining table, and then the fridge. and you cook your food on the dining table. But for practical reasons, in the game of Sims Forest, the Sims cannot cook on the table, which is a shame. I decided to add some counters, so there they are. But yeah, not quite, not really. Okay, so then I excluded the footage of furnishing the bathroom, but it's not a big deal. So this is that pantry that I was telling you about. Again, cheap flooring, like cheap linoleum, and some storage things in there. Yeah, not really practical for the gameplay. And here is the entrance. So usually the entrance has a hallway, and from that hallway you go to your bedroom, you go to the bathroom, you go wherever you need to go. So in this case, you can go to the bathroom and the bedroom. But this apartment has only one bedroom, and it's quite depressive, as you can see. It has a bed, it has a cheap carpet, and the dresser, and that's it. Oh, and some cracks on the wall, of course. So yeah, if you're gonna stay until the screenshots, you will see the view from the bed that I tried to put in this game. It's kind of depressing. So yeah, so here we are, almost at the end of this video, and I will let you enjoy the rest of it. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.